welcome back to my channel. Today I would like to show you the 9 clues to the movie you out of really understood. There are certain movies that after watching you need other movie to explain their true meaning in detail. Others like the picture actually demand pondering. And my channel I decided to slightly facilitate the process and explain some moment to you. If our opinion differ from yours, feel free to share it in the comment.
Number 9, Mother. 2017. In addition to many other meanings you can see in this metaphor-packed picture, the movie is a symbolic retelling of the Bible. The character of Javier Bardem is God, Jennifer Lawrence is Mary, mother of Jesus, the house is the universe with its heaven, the main character's office, and hell with an ever-burning fire, basement. You can also see Adam and Eve, who ate the forbidden fruit, their sons, Cain and Abel, and then the rest of the well-known biblical events that follow. At the end, the director asks the audience, mankind, how much more will Mother Nature tolerate? Number 8, Arrival, 2016. The main trick of the movie is to make us believe the events take place after the death of Hannah, the main character's daughter. It is not so. Having understood the alien's language, the key feature being non-linearity, Louise starts to perceive time in a different way and gets a chance to know her future. Having accepted the fate she now knows well, she marries Ian and gives birth to her daughter. Number 7, Mr. Nobody, 2009. Everyone can see the philosophical meaning of the picture in their own way, but the main message is as follows: a person's choice should come from the heart. Not under the pressure of circumstances or surrounding people, but from within. Nemo, having remembered all the possible variants of his life, didn't choose between two variants offered by his parents, he took the third way. His own one. It's this decision that brings Nemo to happiness, shown as meeting Anna. Number 6, Nocturnal Animals, 2016. The novel that Edward sent Susan is his revenge on his ex-wife. For him, the loss of his wife and unborn child is comparable to the loss his main character had to endure. In a sense, he compares Susan to the criminals from his work. Of course, Edward didn't intend to come to the meeting with Susan. All he wanted was to make her regret her choice and hurt her. After all, she understood it, but there's a chance she rethought her life and would be strong enough to return to her former self. Number 5, Memento, 2000. The movie tells about the law of equal revenge, an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. Leonard's tragedy is the atonement to Sammy Jenkins. The main character thinks that revenge will free him from the pain brought by the death of his wife, but he's wrong, and his suffering is getting even stronger. But what should Leonard do if he's sort of out of time? In the last frames, when we see him holding his wife in his arms and the tattoo "I've done it" appears on his chest, everything becomes clear. He'll cope with it. Number 4, Only Lovers Left Alive, 2013. In this picture, you may find several meanings. First, it's a wit works woe problem. The main characters are not only intellectuals, they're also immortal. Such a cocktail can bore anyone, and the director asks a question: perhaps happiness is in quality, not quantity? Second, only love to each other and love of life can help them keep living, and only this feeling can save the characters in eternity. Number 3, Donnie Darko, 2001. This is one of those movies that everyone can understand in their own way, but there's a version among many others. It's a story about a teenager fighting the forces that lead him to death. The main character doesn't want and cannot admit his powerlessness, and, as a result, he accepts his death as a self-sacrifice for the salvation of the world. Number 2, Demolition, 2015. Accident is perhaps the main driving force of life in the movie. The death of the main character's wife was an accident, Davis's understanding of his insensitivity was an accident restarted his life and brought him to Karen. There's no plot in life except for the one we create ourselves. And the main character catches this simple thought only while parsing his life in details. Number 1, Pulp Fiction, 1994, and Kill Bill, 2003-2004. Do you remember the scene in Pulp Fiction where Mia tells Vincent that she was in the pilot of a series? According to the plot, there were 5 female agents, a blonde commander, a Japanese kung fu master, an African-American girl, a demolition expert, a seductive French woman, and Mia's character, the most deadly woman with a knife in her hands. The characters are way too similar to those from Kill Bill, and the bride turns out to be Mia. It seems that the credits of the movie should have said Mia Wallace, not Uma Thurman.